And then I got a lot of questions because I was talking about why I can't take hormones, HRT, and what I take in place of it to manage my menopause. And everybody's like, "Well, can you share with us what your blood disorder is?" I have factor V Leiden. It's a clotting disorder. So those were taken off the table for me very early on. And then a lot of people are like, "I thought that you said you had a hysterectomy." I did. I don't know what that has to do with anything. That is a complete wives' tale that you don't have menopause when you have a hysterectomy. As a matter of fact, that was the worst thing like, I needed an emergency hysterectomy, but what they don't tell you is within 4 or 5 weeks you are thrown into menopause because all of your female organs have been ripped out and your body does not know what's happening. And I'll also share with you, prior to me finding out that I had to have this, I went in on a Monday. I had a ultrasound, and I was on the table that Friday. What I didn't get to experience was perimenopause. My levels and my blood work had been done previous to that, and I wasn't even close to it. Okay. Once I had the hysterectomy, and they don't tell you. No one. I remember thinking I was insane, literally insane. After a month after the hysterectomy, I started feeling all of these, like, I had no idea. My hair started falling out. My eyebrows started to thin. I started getting cysts of acne all over my face. My skin was dry. I literally thought I was losing my mind. I couldn't sleep. I thought my skin was on fire. I was sweating in the middle of winter. I had all of it. And I wasn't prepared for it because they don't talk about it. So I had to figure it out by myself. I read and I read and I read. And I realized what was going on with me, and I started my journey with trying to find somebody to help me because my depression was setting in, and I knew what it was. I knew what it was. And actually, the person that actually helped me was my dermatologist, because I went to them because of the acne, and she handed me my first bottle of Life and said, "Take it, see what it does." And I never looked back. My dermatologist. Crazy. So in short, my answers that I was seeking was found in the most unusual of places. Who would have thought that you would walk into your dermatologist office crying because you were covered in cystic acne, and she takes one look at you, she put her hand on my knee, and she said, I know what's going on here. She saw me. She understood me. My gynecologist did not. My regular doctor did not. It was all like, you'll be fine. You got to get over the hump. But here's the thing. Menopause isn't a damn hump. Menopause can last 10 to 12 years depending on the woman. That's not a hump, sir. That's a mountain. And there's no way to get over it. You got to get through it.